July 15th, 1882. A young boy was looking for a place to swim in the Green River. He didn't find a swimming hole. He found the first stitch in a tapestry of terror that would stretch for 20 years. 5 bodies in the water, 1 predator on the shore. The shadow had arrived in Seattle. It started with Wendy Caulfield and Giselle Laverne. By August, the river was giving up its secrets at a rate the King County Sheriff's Department couldn't track. These weren't just murders, they were signatures. The killer wasn't hiding the bodies, he was placing them. He was using the river as a graveyard, a moving current meant to wash away the evidence of his depravity. Detective Dave Reichert was one of the first on the scene. He looked at the map of the Green River and saw a pattern that chilled him to the bone. The victims were young women, many of them runaway street kids that society had already turned its back on. Reichert realized he wasn't looking for a crime of passion. He was looking for a hunter, someone who knew the back roads, someone who blended into the gray Seattle mist, and someone who had no intention of stopping. The Green River Task Force was formed, the largest of its kind since the hunt for Ted Bundy. They had thousands of tips, hundreds of suspects, and a profile of a man who was invisible in plain sight. They searched the strip, they interviewed the survivors, and they waited. But the killer was a ghost. He knew the police were watching, and yet the bodies kept appearing further and further away from the water. The river of shadows was growing. How do you catch a man who leaves no DNA, no witnesses, and no mercy? In 1982, the technology didn't exist to stop him. The hunt was just beginning, and the body count was just the prelude. The question wasn't if he would strike again, it was who was next in the water. Welcome back to the vault.